Rebecca Aylward was a 14-year-old girl living near Bridgend, Wales. In 2009, she began spending more and more time with a boy in her grade, 14-year-old Josh Davies, a model student who had many friends. In October of that year, Rebecca's mother asked her if Josh was her boyfriend, and she said yes. Even though she knew her daughter was a bit young to be in a serious relationship, she had spent enough time around Josh to form a very high opinion of him. He was incredibly kind, generous, and protective of Rebecca, and so she was happy for the two of them. In January of the following year, Josh was allowed to stay over for the weekend at Rebecca's house. When Josh left at the end of that weekend, he told Rebecca that it had been the best weekend of his life. After he left, Rebecca couldn't stop smiling. She was in love. But later that day, Rebecca received a very surprising text message from Josh. He told her he didn't want to be in a relationship with her anymore. Then he went around to all of her friends and told them what a horrible person she was. Behind closed doors, Josh would also tell his friends that he not only hated Rebecca, but that he wanted to kill her. None of his friends took it seriously. In fact, one of his friends even told Josh that if he ever killed Rebecca, he would buy him breakfast. Fast forward to the end of 2010, when the next school year began, and Josh's behavior completely changed. Suddenly, he was being nice and caring to Rebecca, showing a genuine interest in her. And Rebecca, even though this boy had abused her for the better part of a year, secretly still loved him. Before long, she allowed him back into her life. About a month later, on the evening of October 22nd, Josh sent Rebecca a Facebook message asking if she would meet him the following day in the woods near their home. This was a popular hangout spot for teens, and to Rebecca, this felt like a date. The next day, Rebecca woke up early to put on her makeup, get dressed, and get ready. After she was all done, she said goodbye to her mom and headed out to meet Josh. When they met, Josh greeted her, took her hand, and walked her back into the woods. That same morning, Josh had changed his Facebook profile picture to an image of the woods where they were meeting. He had also texted one of his friends, saying, "You'll be owing me that breakfast soon." Josh led Rebecca deep into the woods until he came to a stop. At some point, Rebecca turned to look at something, and with her back to him, Josh reached down, grabbed a very heavy rock, and beat her to death. Later that day, Josh brought his best friend into the woods and showed him Rebecca's body. Less than 24 hours later, that friend told police what Josh had done. During Josh's trial, he was completely unfazed, emotionless, and was even seen smiling for much of it. To this day, no one knows for sure why Josh killed Rebecca. The only concrete motive anyone has ever pointed to is that one of Josh's friends had offered him breakfast if he went through with the killing. What do you think? Was it really just a bet? Follow for more verified true crime stories.